What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we are at the Hyrule Mountain Skyview Tower, right there, and we're going to use the tower in order to get up into the sky and navigate to another shrine quest in the sky. So we're doing the sky shrine quests now, and this one is a pretty cool one. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a regular or a member, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Right, so from the top of the Skyview Tower, we need to go over to that lonely island over there, and it's got like a pedestal, like kind of like a monument. We need to go all the way to this one because that's going to be the closest one to go into, because the other ones you won't be able to glide over to them. They're just too far away, and there's no Skyview Tower next to them. So the ones that we're going to go, the ones where the shrine quest starts, are on the left, but I needed to show you all of these in order to explain to you how I got to that shrine, because it just takes a very long time. Right, we just need to climb up the top in here, and when we get to the top, we're going to see that there's going to be one of these flying devices and a fan in here. So we need to get this fan and we need to attach it to the flying device, recharge all your batteries, and we're going to go over to where this shrine quest starts. It starts initially with like a frame, and then you will guide you to where the shrine the crystal is. So it's like one of those crystal ones. It's called the Sky Mine Crystal. So when you're ready, you attach the fan to the flying device, and then we're going to go left from the orb here, and just keep on going left. Just don't turn too suddenly, because or else you might fall off. Just do slow movements, and there's those two islands, one above each other, are the ones that we're going to need to go into. So the shrine frame is going to be on the bottom island, and on the top one is going to be where the crystal is. So we need to go to the crystal in order to bring the crystal down. And this one is a pretty cool one. I enjoyed this kind of ones, because you know there's a lot of elements that you need to juggle in order to get all of these. You can see the frame on the left hand side on the bottom island. It's a pretty cool one. I like these ones. So yeah, so when we get to this bottom one in here, we're gonna go and find out the name of the shrine quest and the name of the shrine that we are unlocking. So when we get up here, as you can see, the flying device is already flashing, so that means that it's going to disappear. We need to just jump off and come to the bottom here and go onto the shrine frame on the left hand side. The reason why I'm doing the shrine frame first is because I didn't know exactly where it was. That fan just popped up in front of me. Gikaku shrine is the one that we are doing, and this one you need to activate something in order to, you know, that springy device that kind of like shoots you up into the sky, or shoots whatever you put on top of it into the sky. That thing needs to be activated by activating the mine crystal. The Sky Mine Crystal is the name of this quest. Now we're going to go over to the right hand side, because that's where the ring is that we need to activate. Because as you can see, the springy device here on the left hand side is not moving. So in order for it to move, we need to come up here and activate this portal here. And that's how it's going to initiate the springy device, so we can use it to go to the top and collect the crystal, because or else you won't be able to do it, because there's no way of going to the top without using that springy device now that is getting activated right now. So there you go. This is exactly what we needed, and we can use the cubes on the left hand side of this springy device to tell us if we're going to be in the right position. So before you because you can actually turn the rotation of the wheel where this springy device is attached to, so you can point it to a different location. So you can kind of like find the right way that you need to go into, and then send the cube to see that if the cube is going to that in the right direction. If it doesn't, then obviously you need to readjust the this kind of lever in here, like lever right behind us. Yeah, this lever in here. So all the springy devices are going to be working now. So we just need to see. So in here we need to go over to that side, so we need to kind of like rotate it over to this side, kind of like this. Yeah, that should get us into the right position, and then just grab one of these cubes in here before you go yourself, and then you won't be able to, you probably be shooting off to a different location. It's better to just get an idea of where the cube's going to land, then we're going to be able to do it ourselves and glide over to the island above. So we just keep on going up. That's what we're doing at the moment. And when we get in here, you're going to see that blocking the way is one of these platforms in here, and it's got a construct on top. So what we need to do is just grab one of the blocks next to it, put the block in there, and that will shoot off against that box up there, that metal box, and it'll go up into the sky, and that will give us the perfect opportunity to jump and have a clear way to the next location. I mean, it's a lot of messing about, I know, but it is the way that it is, and this is where our crystal is. And to go down, we just need to literally walk out. Just make sure that you're lined up, pick up the crystal, and then just make sure that you're lined up in the mini map to the sky island below, and then like that you'll be able to fall, and then just let go of the crystal and open your paraglider once you get, you know, like a few meters from the ground. So this is going to be okay. So you just drop off, you can kind of realign halfway through if you see that it's going off track, or if you're going off this sky island. And then once it's done, then all you need to do is just take it over to the shrine frame, and the shrine will appear out of thin air. And that is pretty much it for this one. There's nothing more to do in this one. This is one of those ones, a Raru's Blessing, that you can just go in and pick up what's inside of the chest and collect your Lights of Blessing. I think the most difficult part about this shrine is going to be to try to find the crystal and try to find a way to get to the crystal. Apart from that, it's going to be pretty easy to do. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like, consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you would like to know how I make my YouTube videos, I'll work with video, audio, thumbnails, and all of those things that are involved in getting a video on YouTube, including how to manage my YouTube channel. I'm going to show that in a future video as well. You can become a member, and I've created a series of videos for members explaining the process that I take in order to get my videos out to the world. The Sky Mine crystal is now complete, and all what is left for us to do is going to be to get what's inside the chest and to get our Light of Blessing, and that will be it for this one. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.